So we're doing a new rule, only each champion twice per day. So this means I had 2 Udyr games, I had 2 Mundo games. This will be the second Hecarim game. So we technically can do one more Mundo game, and one more Rammus game as well. Do like 2 games, each of those top champions every day. Just in terms of recording, those are probably the champions I'll be playing. Not a big Nunu fan. I do not like to play Nunu. Of all the junglers in the game, Nunu is probably the least fun jungler for me to play. I hate playing Nunu. It's absolutely just gross. I hate it. Disgusting. I don't like it at all. Here is the path that you can go to win the game. You go and you press a snowball and you run at the enemy and you knock them up, and if your team is good enough to kill them, then you get to win the game, and if they're not, then you lose. That's how Nunu works. I don't like it. I think it's really anti-fun. Anti-fun, for sure. It's like, I have virtually 0 DPS potential with Nunu. It's just like using Consume to heal up. And the Consume cooldown is not long enough to really be used twice in most engagements. So it's really kind of a garbage ability in terms of fight potential. It's like a 12-second cooldown. It's like, what early skirmish in the jungle lasts 12 seconds? Basically none of them. So it's not like you can use it to sustain and do continuous DPS. You're actually just using it to like get back to full health once, and you can't actually use it to it's not like Warwick Q, where you could just use it repeatedly in a fight. You basically get to only use it one time. It's not a damaging ability. It's really very low damage champion. He's Nunu, and his entire play is based around landing the snowball, and if you don't, then you're basically garbage. And it's like, don't even play the game. That's basically what it is. Like, if you can't land your like max charged snowball, then his damage is actually just garbage. If you can land it, then it's good. But so, oh, this is actually, I can kill both these guys for sure. Guaranteed. No! I didn't get the auto attack off. How did that happen? That's so troll. That's so troll. I'm so sad. No. He must have landed a boba on me or something. He has a higher movement speed. It's fine. Maybe I did get the auto attack off, I just didn't see it go off. Oh. Alrighty, so we have 2 options. One option is Sheen to increase our single target damage to take Dragon. Second option would be to increase our farming speed with a different item. So I'm saying Sheen, because I have to fight Rengar, who is bunches of physical, you know, bursting single target damage mostly. So I think the Sheen is going to be better just for this game, for sure. It's not like Hecarim lacks the AoE to clear out the other jungle killers. So, what is that? What is that symbol? It's awkward.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
So, just looks like I might get carried this game. But there was like 3 games in a row where I was just like really doing way more than I should have to do to win the game and still losing. So the matchmaking usually balances itself out eventually. So the I can take the dragon technically, but I don't have a lot of confidence at this moment. So I'm thinking, oh, he stole my jungle. No. Oh no. These comments just like get this itch in your throat, just like an itch. Just feels like there's something just growing back there. It's just like some fungus. It's just like latching onto your throat. That's what it feels like. It's really brutal. I've had, you know, just incessant coughs. Just really just destroying the back of my throat. So this is unfortunately what happens when you play Kassadin, is the other team basically gets first dragon for nothing. Because Kassadin can't really do anything to stop that, so good job by Echo to come and help me as well. But, with the late game strength of Kassadin, you should be expected to be conceding early objectives, or else the champion is not balanced. The fact that we did get that first dragon is not like it's not a positive sign of like, it's actually just neutral. If we couldn't get first dragon against Kassadin, that would be a very bad sign that we have a very low chance of winning the game. So anytime there's a Yone in the game, it gives you like a 5% increased chance of winning if you're not on his team. So Yone has one of the worst win rates like in the game. It's like as bad as Azir. So apparently you have to be like challenger for Azir to have a good win rate. Or like master. So if you're playing the game and you're not master, you probably just don't play Azir. Because you're not going to win very often on it. Okay. Oh, I can kill this guy, for sure. Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Pantheon. I didn't think that he would do that. I don't think that kill is that important that we just want to like waste everything to get it. So they just push this wave and then we can kill Swain. I'm not going until that minion wave is on the tower all the way. There we go. Okay, so we're in a pretty good position to win this game. Vayne is totally wrecked. He's picking Vayne against Jhin. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. That's just my opinion. But I guess people just like to play Vayne and they don't really care. because Vayne can be fun sometimes, I guess. Okay, top lane is not actually in a good spot at all. I definitely need to go and save the top laner, who's playing against Yone. Recently got solo killed behind in CS. This mid camp should be spawning. So I definitely want to help him in top lane, but Rengar's trying to go down towards bottom lane. So I actually just have to not help my top lane. Okay, no, Echo is on top of it. So Echo saved the bottom lane. So I can actually just save the top lane now. Oh, this guy, I can just solo kill this guy, I think. Yeah. Why did, oh my goodness. He grabbed me and canceled out my devastating charge. I was totally gonna kill that guy with ult. Just like, so. It's okay though. Do I have to? I think I have to ult away from this guy. I honestly don't even care though. I don't even care that I had to waste ultimate there, because, yeah, it was definitely worth it to get that kill top lane. So I hate building Trinity Force on Hecarim. I think it's garbage. The attack speed is not useful at all most of the time, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway, because there's not a lot of high HP targets on the other team. So Divine Sunder is really good, and it's like the Magic Pen is applying the. There's actually a decent amount of magic damage here in the kit, but it's not. I don't think it's enough to get Magic Pen. So I think that Trinity Force is not. It's probably still the best item to build for Hecarim. There's other items that are okay as well, but I think that there's a huge amount of wasted attack speed that Hecarim gets from Trinity Force that doesn't really help him at all. I think that attack speed is basically a worthless stat on Hecarim. So I'm still going to build the Trinity Force, but I don't actually think it's that good. I think the itemization right now for Hecarim is not ideal on any items, basically. It's pretty much true. Alright, so Rengar can definitely just kill me if he finds me here. So this is not super safe, but yeah, I got it, and got it. Still take the dragon, get away. Oh, and Echo even killed Rengar. Alrighty. Well, we have a very good chance of winning this game. Very good chance. High percentage chance. So, here's what we do. Alrighty. Yone! Alright, so we want to kill the Yone again, says Callista. I'm okay with this. I agree. I don't have boots, So,
An enemy has
alright, this guy's dead. I need to remember that Callista's okay. So yeah, it's a 15-minute surrender. That's our second 15-minute surrender.
victory.